This is an AED unit. An AED unit stands for Automatic External Defibrillator. If somebody's heart has stopped, what we need to do then is deliver a shock to the body. Basically what they'll do is they'll put a pad just up here and also lower down just under the arm, pop some pads on there, and what the AED unit does is it delivers a shock. And what this shock does, it interrupts the abnormal twitching of the heart in cardiac arrest in the hope that it starts to beat again. Now, you're not going to be expected to ever use one of these. They are very easy if you ever had to, because they talk to you. They'll tell you exactly what to do on every single stage. But this machine would be used by the community responder or the paramedic. It may look scary, but this sort of thing would save somebody's life. AED units can also be found in the community. This AED unit here is on the wall of a village church. The idea is you can call the emergency services. The emergency services would then give you a code, and you'd enter this code into the lock, turn the handle, and then you'd have access to the AED unit. This means that you could have someone who had gone into cardiac arrest at home. You could run down and activate the emergency service and also get an AED unit. The hope is that this AED unit would arrive on scene before the emergency services. It could save valuable time. Remember, every 1 minute of delay in the AED being deployed gives a 10% drop in survival rates. So if we could get this there in 2 or 3 minutes earlier than the paramedics arrive, the person's chance of survival is much higher. If you've got these in your community, ask the community and find out who's responsible for them. They'll probably have some other sort of training. So you can learn a bit more or maybe join your local community responder network. The sign on the unit is the universal AED sign. You'll see this anywhere there is an AED. We've got basic instructions along the front, the main lock, and this little window here just allows you to look inside to make sure that the unit is all okay. So with this one here, you look inside, you'll see a green light on the unit. The AED that's inside might not be one that you're familiar with, but all AED units are basically the same. They all have an on-off button and they all have a shock button. So just read the instructions on the unit.